Hello and welcome to the Switch Underground. My name is Danny. Today we're back on the Witch Doctor. Now, last time we did a GR 30, so today we're going to try a 40 before we most likely have to move on to the next iteration of our build, because the Witch Doctor Season Reward with the Zuni build is great and it's pretty easy, but the ultimate endgame build for the Witch Doctor is in 3 stages. So you have the initial Zuni build, and then you switch to a Zuni Dagger of Darts build, and eventually I will end up at the Legacy of Nightmares Zuni build, which is the one we're shooting for the end game, right? So we're just gonna stand in our little thing here, get everybody nice and haunted. All of our pets are out. So this is the GR 40, and we're still kind of on easy mode here. So we're gonna bounce in there, get our little soul harvest buff, and let all of our little fetishes do their thing. So I'm recording this on Tuesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, is Nintendo Direct, which is really cool. We haven't had one in a long time. I think the last one we had was like a little mini direct with some indie stuff, and I'm excited, dude. They got a 40-minute presentation lined up that's gonna show us all the rest of the plans for 2019. So we're gonna get Luigi's Mansion news, and there is whispers, rumors of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Now, when Assassin's Creed 3 was announced for the Nintendo Switch, everyone was like, dude, I wish this was Black Flag, I would insta-buy. And here we are. There's also some pretty heavy rumors of Overwatch. Now, a lot of that, I think, might be wishful thinking, because, I mean, Overwatch on the Switch, that's a hard sell, dude. But one thing that we can definitely count on is Blizzard wanting to make sure that it is of playable quality. Oh, did you see that crit? 142 billion? Holy sh! That was a good one. Oh, geez, man. I wonder how far we can actually take the first default build here. I don't know. Other big news: Astral Chain, man. If you're on my friends list, you know I have been playing Astral Chain. It came out on Friday, and I have been, I wouldn't say I've been like super about it, but I've been playing a lot. It's a really cool game. I think I'm about halfway through it, and it's from the same studio that did Bayonetta and Nier Automata. God, and for some reason I'm blanking on their name right now. How silly. You know what? It's bugging me. Let me see. Hold on. Really? It's not on the cartridge? What a pain in the butt. Yep, this is great. In the radio world, they would call this great radio. But you know how we do it here. We want to make sure that we get our info as close as we can. Astral Train. Come on, dude. Chain. Jeez. Platinum Games. Gosh. Boy. Platinum Games. And Bayonetta is freaking awesome. If you've never played Bayonetta, you are doing yourself a disservice. Oh wow, Conduit? Like, this couldn't get any more easy mode? This would probably be like some sort of record clear if I was paying better attention and not rambling on. But, Astral Chain, very fun. It's kind of a new franchise. They actually had it in development, like, I think before even the Switch was released, or like a very early version of it. So they have the dev kits to work on this game for a while, years, dude. And it shows. It's really polished. The shaders and stuff are all beautiful. And it's just a really, really awesome showcase of what the Switch is capable of in the hands of the right people. Which makes it really hard to write off some of these really terrible things that people make sometimes. Anyway, we'll see. Hold on. Gotta take a second pause here. It's my son's first day of, it's not kindergarten, but, he does like this little preschool thing for a couple days a week last year, and this year he's upgraded the age group. So he's in like the bigger kids class, and it lasts like 4 hours versus like the 2 that he was going to before. And today's the first day, so I just got a text message and wanted to make sure it wasn't the teacher telling me he freaked out or something like that. He was a little weird like when we dropped him off initially, but after that, it's all good. It's all about distraction and deflection with those younger guys. I mean, the truth is, I promised him the Toy Story Minecraft pack on Friday. If he went, but he had to go to school. So, you know, whatever works, right? Some people are against bribery. I am 100% not, dude. Whatever gets the job done at this point. Your mental state as a parent is way too fragile. Wow, dude. Put up a hell of a fight there, Rift Guardian. Did you give us anything we actually want? Alright, let's see. Molten Wild Beast Gizzard. I don't think I've ever actually seen that before. Is that one of the new gems? Regenerates 10,000 life per second after not taking damage for 4 seconds. Gain an absorb shield for 200% of your total life per second. Holy cow, that's kind of neat. Alright, I want to take a look at my gems here, right? I've had the builds bookmarked on my phone since the season started. It's 2 tabs that I refuse to close, and I've got the first build, which is that's the Zuni Carnevil Poison Dart build. Okay, that's our next iteration. So let's take a look at what gems we're going to need for that. So we need Simplicity, Strength, Enforcer, and Bane of the Trapped. Now I have a Bane of the Trapped, so we're definitely going to start upgrading that guy. And I think we're actually using it right now. Alright, Bane of the Trapped it is. Let's go take a look at our goodies. So hopefully he has a good time. He's not a huge fan of school. Wow, 4 minutes. Not too bad. And that was the GR40. Let's take a look at our skeleton over here. Take a look at our goodies. We have some items that we're looking for. Let's see. A Mask of Jerem, a Ring of Royal Grandeur would be nice. Helltooth Tunic, no. The Vile Hive, no. And we will be using the Undead Gem if it ever drops, so we're not too concerned about that. And our Boon of the Hoarder in there. Unfortunately, nothing that we're after, but we did get some Paragon levels, so we're going to do that. Alright guys, that's the GR40. When we come back, we're going to try the GR50. And hopefully, it's not too hard for us. So, be good to each other. I think we can pull this off with this build. And I don't see us going any higher though. There's no way we're pushing into 60 with this. I kind of tried a little bit, hit a wall immediately. Just too squishy and don't do enough damage. I will see you guys back for the 50. Take care.